Alright, who took my action figure?
Alright, fellow YouTubers, this is Caleb Craig Dipple Toys 12, and I'm here to bring you a review on the Legacy Dragon Zord. Yes, I finally got it. I was trying to wait for it to be in Toys R Us and it took them forever. I was like, whatever, let me just do this. Okay, on the front you see it says Legacy Dragon Zord. Huge, perfect, iconic emblem right there, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Here it says it's 11-inch articulated tail. Okay, I thought it was a figure. That's the actual tail. That's kind of cool. One upset is that I found out this does not glow. This thing would have been perfect if it would glow, but it doesn't. As you can see, it's kind of like the old box. You still have this signal. They still have this like kind of picture on the front, but it's a newer version and it looks more like what you saw on the show. Alright, and here on the side is just saying the story in different languages, and it says 5 ordinary teenagers have been chosen to save the world from Rita repulsing their evil space aliens. Use special powers morphers. The teen calls on spirits of ancient dinosaurs to transform into the incredible Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, summon their mighty Power Zords. When all the else fails, the Power Zords join together to form high-tech Megazords. Will they be strong enough to save us from Rita's destruction? And here on the bottom of the box you can see it's just a picture of all of them: green, red, black, blue, pink, and yellow. Not the White Ranger on here because it's the Dragon Zord, of course. And here you can see also that it says Dragon Zord at the top. It's showing the other one that came out, the Megazord, which I will make a video of them actually combining with each other. And here it says die-cast parts and metallic paint. And they're showing the articulated tail, which is always awesome. Alright, on here it says the secret of the Power Zords. I'm not going to read because that's really long. You can pause it if you want to. I love how they have these stats on here saying that its height is 124 feet, the length is 203 feet, weighs 340,000 pounds. That's amazing. And this is a really cool picture of them too. I think it looks awesome. Little high definition, really clear picture of him. That looks like that's straight from the show too, the picture they have of him. And of course at the top of the box there is a nice little picture of the Dragon Zord, and there's the Green Ranger. And on the other side there is nothing but a lot of words and made in China, Sabin brands, and more different languages. So alright, that is the actual box. Now let's crack this open. Alright, and here we have the actual paper. This actually shows how to transform it into the Megazord, which is pretty awesome. So you will see that when I do a review where I show them connect. And this is what took my heart away, my breath away when I saw it. Here's the actual Dragon Zord. This is what you see. It's looking epic, but now let's get it out the plastic. And also, I see we get a little variation of hands. These are kind of straightforward ones. Okay, you should have the red dots on your side there. These are the straightforward ones. And here you have the ones with the thumb a little bit more open. It comes with this. I don't know if I did it right. Look at that. It's leaning. I don't know if it won't stay straight. It'll like bend over. I just took it out the box. I wasn't rough with it or nothing. But it just leans, but I guess that's normal. Okay, on to the actual Dinosaur. Alright, and here's the actual figure. Wow, the paint job is just perfect. Wow, this is looking awesome. They did the stickers. Wait, let's talk about the detail first. First of all, they did the stickers, like there's no stickers to start off with. They actually have it where they're like engraved with the designs. You do not have to put stickers on there this time. The tail is like, it's got to be the best part because they made it extra long, which is perfect just like on the show. And they had the green lines. I mean, they had the green with the gold lines. They did awesome on showing his actual logo and symbol here. They had it here on the front. And I love is that they even went the extra mile and did it on the bottom of the feet, which we all know that's for whenever you transform it, but that still looks cool. I've never seen that much detail on like a figure's feet before. That thing is looking awesome. Here on the bottom you can see they actually put the symbol here, and then they put a little bit more here. That looks awesome too. Right here you see the little symbol here in the front. That looks pretty cool. I love how that's looking. This looks pretty awesome. This is green, red, and the red's like sparkly. It's not like a solid red. It's like actually like kind of a sparkly type red. They said the tail is 11 inches long. Look at how big that thing is. Make it straight. That's it straight. And that's it like completely extended out. That is amazing. That is amazing. And you can see how big the tail is to his body. So they did not disappoint on the tail at all. And here on the back you can see they did put the little designs here. Right there on the back, which they look awesome all throughout here. And on the back here, those little black blocks here that's looking awesome. So the figure doesn't look that bad from the back. There's no designs here though, and everybody knows usually that's where you transform it. And here you can see at the top, this thing looks like it's a little longer than it was on the other one, but there is a design on there too. So when I do my comparison on this one and the vintage one, well, let's just say one might have a little bit more detail than the other. Here's one variation of the hands. They look pretty awesome. Instead of just giving them this, they decided to give him that too. So that looks awesome and pretty epic. The tail is epic. They have the lines in it here. It looks like you can see a few mechanics how they did it, and they're all on black balls on the inside of here, which looks pretty cool. The tail is the actual spike part is long as crap. People were making their own type of mods for the old one with ones that are like this big. That's way bigger than the other one, so that's not a disappointment at all. This figure looks cool. As you can see in the mouth, you can kind of see the visor from when he transformed into his other mode, showing a little bit there, but still looks pretty awesome. Or you can just keep his mouth closed. Mouth is real skinny, as you can see. Just looking awesome, and there's some more design there. Okay, as far as the actual articulation on this beautiful figure, oh yeah, and I love the type of gold they use. The gold came out awesome, nice silver. It looks pretty good. So as the articulation goes from the feet, no pivoting of the ankle, which would have been, oh wait, a little bit of pivoting of the ankle. Wow, there we go. It's that far down, that far up, bends at the knees a little bit, just a little bit. Whole like leg can move about that much. That looks awesome. Other leg can do the same. Here, this doesn't really move. They added this on. I've never seen this, but I think that's part of whenever you transform it, which I'm not going to transform in this video. Arms can spread out about that far. That far if you're not trying to transform it. So about that far. This can go up and down, and they can disappear on the inside of there, and they will disappear and go in just like that from when you transform it. Oh, this next review is going to be so much cooler than that one, because it's going to be so much actual seeing it getting like pulled apart and all that stuff. So we already talked about this, how this can move, and we also know that the mouth can move that much. This much, yeah. It can move about that much right there. So, yeah. That's as far as we're going to get the mouth to move, which it still looks pretty cool to me, but the mouth can move that much. No moving of the neck. This moves a little bit, and the most awesome part is his tail. When I first got it, it was like this, and I was like, no way, this thing has to be able to bend or be articulated. And that's when I saw you can pull it out, and you get the little black balls here, and you can twist it around like so. So it can go about that far and that far. It can't like completely curve around, but hey, I'm not complaining. That's pretty good. Like I said, this would have been perfect if they would have at least had it where it took some type of batteries and it still could light up. I would have went crazy, but past that, it still is an awesome figure. If I were you, I would pick it up now before Toys R Us does not sell it as much and it starts to like cost a lot more. But still, this thing is awesome and it's epic. It came out looking beautiful, and I got mine off of Amazon for the same price you would pay in the store, but I refused to wait to go to the store and get it. I said I got to get this now, so I got it. So as you can see, I like the tail. Awesome detail, perfect figure. I am going to do another video on it to actually show it like transforming and all that stuff, but that's what it comes out to. And a size comparison to my Master Grade Wing Gundam, if some of y'all know about Gundams, but you see he's way bigger than him. Way bigger. And if you compare him to the real grade one, then he's not that close to him at all. So yeah, he's pretty big, and that's him compared to a real grade and a master grade model kit. So as you can see, there's a big difference. But yeah, this is a awesome figure for anyone that's a true fan of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I would pick it up. And this has been Caleb Craig Deadpool Toys 1-2. I'll talk to y'all later. You have any questions about it, let me know. And I will get into the actual transformation of it when I'm able to get the Megazord out of storage and show you all the other cool things that it can do. Alright. See y'all later.
Thank you for your cooperation and watching.